was that at? Was that in the one shot thing?
Maybe.
I thought that was just in the one shot.
I was thinking of something different.
This is the one shot, Brennan.
Oh, we're still doing the one shot. For some reason, I'm thinking ailed. I don't have Roll20 up yet.
Yeah, Matt, it's still up there on the one-shot thing on Discord. It's the Savage World Science Fiction Trello link.
Yeah, got it.
Wow, he didn't have a losing season at Boise State.
All right.
Oh, I got my
Won some bowl
my
games.
birthday Cthulhu mug here with a little
Nice.
something in it.
Yeah.
Mine's
That's
in
right.
the dishwasher.
Do it upright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure where my headset is. I don't have to use my phone right now. It's weird. Hope I didn't leave it at the hospital.
Hopefully not.
All right, let's just leave this Cletus Cassidy picture up there. We'll get going.
All right. All right.
I'm afraid to know who that is.
That's Carnage. That's who that is
Oh.
in your picture.
Oh, okay.
My snake's name is Cletus.
John, is this a picture of your fridge with the lock on the pizza?
No. But isn't that funny?
It is funny.
Something
Switch
we would
this
have
plug on
tried
my
in
laptop.
college.
Yeah, it is.
That is funny.
You know, I might have respected that in college just because, you had to try pretty hard.
Granted.
Yeah, he was on his phone. He said he's coming back. He had to find his headset.
No, he's dead now.
All right. Let's get Craig going, and maybe Brandon will show up in the middle of it and just start talking. Interrupt Matt. That'll be fine. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now recording.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Goblin Beat, Goblin's Gaming Podcast. This is the Savage World Science Fiction Adventure. I'm going to call it... What are you calling it, Danny? Does that have a name? I'm going to call it Baird's Crypt.
Okay, yeah, you can call it that. I think I'm calling it Supply Run.
Okay.
That's what I'm calling it in my
I'm
notes.
going to call it The Awesome Crew of Baird's Crypt.
Okay.
That's the name of this adventure.
Baird's Incredible Crew.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys, you're going to have to do without my shining face tonight because I
He
can't
really
get,
did just interrupt me. He really just the hell
sorry,
with that.
I didn't hear you.
He's introducing the game, but I'm just gonna point out the fact that people can't see me. Everybody's listening.
Oops.
Brandon's joining us tonight. He's playing Kaz, the engineer slash guy who will punch a switchblade through your chest. Laugh about it. That's him. I of course am Matt. I am going to be playing Zand, the crazy man. He is kind of crazy and looks kind of old, but hey, whatever. Kind of fun to play. Then we got John joining us tonight. He is playing Bailey, the former Marine, who likes to yell out the name of whatever weapon she happens to be using. Derringer! She only gets to say that once. And that's it. Yeah, and then we got Ben, who's going to be playing the robot, Talus, who just wants to grow up to be a real boy, although he kind of is in a very real and illegal way. For those of you who want to go back and listen, you can figure out what that means. And then, of course, we got Danny tonight, who is... I don't know that he is going to be trying to kill us. He might be trying to kill us. We got two backup characters. So he might be trying to get rid of us to put one of those into play. And so anyway, this is a Savage World science fiction setting. We're doing a hard sci-fi setting, so none of that laser sword, use the midi-chlorian magic, BS.
No magic gravity anywhere, nothing like that.
No, nothing like that. So more along the lines of The Expanse or Battlestar Galactica, something more like that.
Without toasters.
Well,
that
no,
we
we
know
got a
of.
toaster named Talus.
Oh, that's right.
Uh,
Totally.
we got robots. We do have robots. All right, and so where we left off last time, we had blown up a bunch of pirates. I believe we're headed down to the planet's surface, right?
That is right. Let's see. Boone Kinnear, Commander Kinnear, told you all that they wanted you to pick up some supplies to take back with you to Lagos. And with that being the case, you have to actually go to the surface. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal to go to the surface of Garrock. The gravity is only like 0.6 Gs, which you only know as a term because none of you have probably ever been to Earth anyway. Why would you go there? It's kind of a cesspool. Garrock has no atmosphere of its own. It's got a rocky surface. It does have a permanent base of operations, or is a permanent base of operations, I should say, for most of the outer system mining that goes on. FAM has a big presence here. Do you remember FAM from last time?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
And basically, Vol, the company that you are all contracting with, they own pretty much everything out here. They own most of the things in the system, but in particular out here, they're kind of in control. All right, so let's get since we don't actually have a pilot, our pilot is an NPC. We'll just assume that she pilots you down just fine. It's not exciting when the NPC captain accidentally wrecks the ship and kills everybody. Yes.
I mean, I guess that depends on your point of view.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so you make it down, maybe a little bumpy, but not a big deal. And you manage to land Baird's Crypt on Garrock.
Play it where Talus was the only survivor, and it was actually a backup thing where all of our brains downloaded the moment before our deaths, and then so Talus can just like insert us into his little brain pan and take turns controlling his body.
That's funny. That's a whole new take on multiple
I
personalities.
vote we don't, but I'm up for whatever.
It's a tribe of one.
That's right. Oh, man,
So who gets the spotlight though from time to time? How do we choose that?
I don't know. Whoever.
Probably like opposed roles of some kind, I would think.
Yeah.
I'm thinking too much
could
Doom
be-
Patrol right now.
Which could be reduced by trauma. So whoever's in control, they suffer trauma that would, create minuses to their opposed role, and that way that creates the opportunity for another personality to bust through that might not normally be able to.
Yeah, would say your
Trauma's
mind
not really a
suffers.
thing.
Would say your mind suffers exhaustion over time too, so that reduces your role. So somebody else can take over.
See?
All right, but that
Now we're
doesn't.
gonna have to do this. None of that is actually happening.
None of that's happening. You land just fine. The ship
Hey,
actually.
Danny.
Yeah,
Sorry, I have a quick rules question.
sure.
Since I fire a multi-fire gun, it says if I fire rapid fire, it gives me a -2 to my roll.
Yeah.
Does that mean I can never get the exploding dice?
No, it just means whatever your final roll is, you subtract 2 from it.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay. So
It's okay. It's fun, John.
I haven't listened to that cat purr anyway.
Sorry, she's loud.
so you land.
So has Ben.
Oh my gosh, you guys. You land the ship, or the captain does. They put out a sealed gangway to connect you, like an umbilical to connect you to the port itself, so you can walk across without being in atmospheric suits. But if you don't take at least a helmet, you're just asking to die anyway, probably. So we'll say
I'm assuming I don't need that.
You do not know. Well,
Nice.
Yeah.
you're
I'm
prob-
definitely taking whatever gear I need to slap on my face if I'm ever, you know, exposed to the actual lack of atmosphere of this planet.
right. Okay. So with that in mind, it is it's like a brownish red hunk of rock floating in space. There's a good bit of dust floating around on the surface. You do see people walking around outside of the station itself, and you do see as you're entering orbit and then landing, you do see atmosphere machines in place, so they are building up an atmosphere. It does have some sort of a magnetic shield, keeping the atmosphere from just dissipating. So terraforming is being done, but the atmosphere is weak enough that it might as well not even exist at this point. Oop. And, am I back?
Yes,
You're
you're
back.
back. What happened?
Discord just
You
restarted.
okay?
Yeah, Discord just restarted.
Stupid
That's
Discord.
weird. Let me see.
Craig's still here, so that's good. Usually he leaves when you leave.
Yeah.
Craig just leaves. Well, if someone sneezes,
Let me see if
Yeah,
I can
we're
pop
gonna
this thing
replace him
back
over
up.
the summer.
There
I
we
tell you, we
go.
need a new intern.
Gonna happen.
And I'll share my camera. Sheesh. All right.
So there are people walking out around outside.
Yep. You can see the atmospheric machines in place. They're working. There's just not enough atmosphere to really call it being one as of yet. All right. So yeah, you guys have time if you want to buy anything in the small amount of shops there are here. Mostly all they sell is minerals of different types
Hmm.
from the mining colonies
Well,
that are out
When we land, Zan snaps to kind of like from his daydream where he was thinking about being a mind in a robot body with everybody else. What? Are we here?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's go do what we need to do then.
All right. Anka tells the rest of you to please go out, take a little time, look around if you want to, get the supplies. It's supposed to be 3 containers. Bring those back to the ship. Jagson and I have some other work we need to get done while we're out here.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha, Captain.
Yeah, she says
Say
that.
no more.
She says that Jagson's like strapping guns and clips and stuff onto himself and putting on his stealth suit.
Well, whatever gets you going, I guess.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
Danny,
Well,
is there anything that Case needs to do on parts for the ship or anything?
You guys, you did not take any damage. You did fire a lot of ammo. You could check and see if they have any ammo.
Okay.
Your rolls were all good. Your engineering rolls and everything were all good, so you didn't tear up the ship earlier.
I'm going to be keeping an eye out for the secret society that's always trying to find me. So they can extract my brain from my body and stick it inside a robot.
All right, make me a
2
notice
by
check
2, hands of blue.
as you're walking into and through the docking bay of the station. Make me a notice check.
I would like to clarify that Matt's character does not know that I am an illegal robot.
No, I don't know that you're an illegal robot, but I was just thinking about that they might do that to me.
Maybe you
I know
already
they used
are
to
and you
do
don't
that.
even know it.
Anyway, I got a 7.
We got a 5.
I got a 5.
You take the highest.
Yeah, sorry. I knew that.
Sorry.
Are we all rolling notice?
I just am because I'm keeping an eye out for the secret society. It's trying to
Yeah.
capture me.
With the 5, you see some people that you think are kind of watching you, but you're not 100% sure. I mean, they probably are.
They always are.
Right.
Also, the more suspicious you act, the more people are going to look at you.
When we duck behind a stand or whatever, when I feel like I'm out of sight from them for a second, I slap on a wig and a hat that I was carrying with me.
All right.
You take your jacket and just kind of raise it up above your mouth and nose and skulk.
Yeah, flip the collar up.
And then do you then go back to walking with the rest of the crew?
Yeah.
What is happening?
I
Talus
think
just
Oh.
Ben is trying to be noticed.
he rolled like 100
No,
notice checks.
I'm not. It just started rolling them.
Just randomly.
Why
I was
would
just
it?
sitting here. Literally, it was like hovering over it on there, and it just started rolling them.
You need to decrease your mouse sensitivity.
I'm not even touching my trackpad though.
Must have
What?
hover to click turned on or something.
It's very sensitive then.
Ghosts. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just trying to hide. I'm not looking for anything.
Okay. Let's
Caves
see.
don't look for ammo to replenish the ship's stores.
All right, your handheld communicator / super phones all bleep with a message as you're standing
Okay.
there.
Okay.
It's from Commander Kinnear, or Boone, as you guys call him. It gives the location of the area on the docks where you can get your 3 supply crates.
10-4, good buddy.
You just like you really just get under his skin. He just can't take you at all, Zand.
I know.
Cannot take you. All right.
All right. Bailey checks her little gun aka, makes sure that the magazine is full. Says, "Let's roll."
All right. All of you make me a notice check as you walk across the docks here to your place you're going.
Do any of my like 90 from before count?
No.
What about that one that's an 11?
No.
Quattro.
Yeah, I got a 3.
I got a 5.
So 3 successes.
All right. Yeah. Kays, Talus, and Zand all succeeded. The 3 of you sort of notice everybody does seem to sort of be looking furtively at you. Zand, you're sure it's because they are in contact with the secret society in some way and are spying.
Of course.
Yeah, you other 2, I don't know, what would Kays and Talus think about it based on their personalities?
About the whole secret society thing?
No, just about people kind of, looking at you a little bit, furtively glancing in your direction.
Alice is used to that. People don't like robots very much.
I mean, Cage is used to people looking at him. He's so good looking. I mean,
Do they seem
it's
to
a
be
burden.
do they seem to be coordinated?
Well, your character doesn't notice them, so everything seems fine. Right? Didn't you fail your check?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, Bailey doesn't know.
Cage is gonna say it out loud. Everybody's like, "Oh, this is embarrassing." I'm tired of people always looking at me.
I'm
Being
looking
good
at you
looking is
because
such
you're
a
with
burden.
me. I wonder what secrets you might know.
All right.
I say that so John can recognize that people are looking at us.
All right. Yeah, Bailey, you look. What do you want to do? Now that you see this.
When he says that, I look up and I squint my eyes and I look around at everybody, and I just kind of pull aka up a little bit higher, not pointing it at anybody, but just at the ready.
All right.
Yet.
Make me. You can make me a battle roll if you want to. That's a skill you have.
A battle.
Yeah.
All right. A 7.
A 7. Okay, with a 7, you can tell none of these people are looking to fight. They maybe they're worried or something. Is all.
Oh, okay. In that case, if they're not like a threat, then I'm not worried.
All right.
That's all she's worried about.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of how she's built. All right, so you make it into the storage. So basically, like an oversized storage locker. It's about 15 by 20. It's got a bunch of crates and stuff in it. It's open on your side. The door's big enough for basically, space forklifts in space. And then it does have doors on the other side. You see the area where the three boxes that you're supposed to be picking up where the crates are, and you see that one of them is open, and you all see someone walking swiftly away from that one towards one of the external doors.
Bailey begins sweeping the area and motions to one of the others to get this guy.
I go point to K's. I'm like,
Go
Fine.
get him.
Kay starts going that direction.
All right.
Is he looking back at us, or is
when
like
Kay's
doesn't recognize we're coming in?
when Kay starts walking over, pointing in that direction, the guy looks back, sees him, and does the typical make a break for it, and takes off running through the door, busts through it, which lets a little bit of atmosphere
Kay's
out.
runs.
Creates a nice breeze. Are you gonna try to chase him?
Yeah.
All right, chase scene.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
We will
Oh.
go to a chase scene here.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Did
All
we
right.
all chase?
Yeah, you can all chase. So I'm gonna take you to the chase map that I've created here.
All right.
Oh, by the way, guys, you want a good movie, zombie apocalypse movie that has a great chase scene?
Mhm.
Train to Busan 2 Peninsula.
What was that? Train to Busan 2? Is it?
Mm-hmm. Peninsula.
All right, then.
Actually, it was really good.
All right then.
Oh,
All right.
I did not mean. I was trying to scroll. Sorry.
Oh, I wonder why it lets you control those things at all in the first place. I did not think it
Hold
would
on.
have let you guys control them, or I would have moved them to another layer.
So this is like what we did last time with the chase scene, right?
Yeah.
Is
This
it
is
the
what-
mystery
When was the last time we
man?
had a chase scene?
In our game the other day.
Over the weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. When Danny completely hid from us that we were playing kobolds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, no spoilers. That episode doesn't come out till tomorrow.
Ooh, sneak peek.
jeez, dude.
Hey. Okay,
This
so far the
episode-
Fiasco episode's been popular because
It
I
has been
listened to
popular.
Ryan's wife laughing hysterically from the other room at work the other day. So
Listening to that.
yeah,
Nice. It's one of our top 5 most downloaded episodes already. So it's only been out like 36 hours.
And I'm not in it.
And Matt's not in it.
That's probably why, Matt. Take a hint, man.
All right.
Damn.
That was rough.
It really was.
I'm gonna add a turn for each of you. I'm gonna add a turn for the mystery person. There we go. I'm gonna deal everyone. I'm gonna deal everyone out some bennies. I haven't given you guys bennies yet.
No, you had on the other map, I think.
No, I recalled them all earlier.
Oh.
Here we go. There you guys go. I get an extra one because there's 4 of you guys. And I will shuffle and deal you all a card. Deal 1, 2, all players. And I think you can drag it onto your turn order. We'll find out. Oh, here it is. Deal cards to turn order items. Nice. Boom. Just like that. That makes it easier.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Nope. By card suit. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so the way the way this works, and I tried to make this easier. I tried to put on this little map here all the things that you can do. The only thing that I don't have listed is bump. You can bump someone if you get on the same card as them. You can bump them to try to knock them forward or backwards. One card. So this question mark here, you see who is 1, 2, 3 cards in front of you. He's trying to run away. He's trying to get down here to the end where the 5 of clubs are, or at least put 4 cards in between himself and any of you, so that he can try to flee, escape. On the other end of that is if you can catch up with him, get onto the same square as him, and bump him, so you could do a force. When you get close to him as an action, you can basically knock him down, and then you can see what's going on with him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So Bailey, you go first. So remember, you can change position as a free action, or you can use your entire action to try and do it, and you get a +2.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to try and shoot him or anything, so I'm just going to do the sprint thing.
All right. Yeah, we're going to be using athletics. So also, the range increment on here, because you're on foot, is 5 inches, right? So you're 5, 10, 15 inches away from him for range.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to sprint, so athletics with a +2.
That's right.
All right. Right. 4.
All right. Did you add the +2 to the roll or no?
I thought I did.
Looks like it didn't. It didn't do it. All right. So.
Nope, it didn't.
All right. So well, a 4 or a 6 is the same either way. So that's 1 success. You move up to the 3 of clubs.
All right.
Oh, also, wait. Shoot. I should have noticed that you were at a -2 because you were on a diamond and you had a club for your action card. So it was a 4. So there you go.
Oh. What? So being on a diamond gives me a negative
Now,
effect?
when you have a club as your action cards, you got an ace of clubs. So when you have a club as your action card, you have a complication, and that's based on the card you start on.
Gotcha. There's nothing else I should have been doing with my action though, right? Because I just need to try and catch this guy.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. All right,
Okay.
so you can move up to the 3 of clubs.
Okay. Boom.
All right, Zand.
All right, let's talk this through. So I definitely don't want to do a maneuver, right? Because I have a spade.
Well, a spade isn't going to bother you. So it's only if your action card is a club that you're going to have
I was
issues.
the only one that had the club. A club is what gives you a complication.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Oh, and the complication is based on where you're standing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, because I have a king of spades. All that means is when I go.
That's right. Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to then change position. That involves change position with another player.
Now that's trying to change from one card to another. So
Okay.
for a free action, you can do that. You just make an athletics roll, or you can spend your action on it, and that gives you +2 to that athletics roll. So
Right.
if you get a raise, if you get an 8 or higher, you'll get to move two cards.
And that's basically what John did by sprinting. Let's
Okay.
just change position.
That's right.
And just canceled out my negative complication.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do that as well. So I'm going to add a +2 to my roll on athletics. So wild die is higher at a 4.
Yeah, and it didn't add +2 to yours either. But
I definitely clicked the little arrow up.
I think you have to click back off of it after you've clicked the arrow up.
Okay, let's try that.
Yeah,
Let's see what
because that
happens.
added the +2. Good night. Look at that roll.
you got a
Oh my goodness! Yeah,
33. Wow.
look at that, an 8. Yeah, you got 33. That's
Damn.
insane.
How many is that in a row? 3 8s in a row.
And then a
3
8s
7.
and a 7.
Yeah, +2.
3
Wow.
raises, man. Good grief.
If you had gotten that on your actual roll, I'd have just said you tackle the guy.
Oh
Good
man.
grief.
Oh, we're tackling people now? What's going on?
Good grief.
Oh, the
All
guy
right.
we're
Trying to
chasing. That's
yeah,
right.
we're trying to catch this guy.
All right, Zan. So you, with a 6,
yeah.
you move 1 card, so you make it to the 3 of clubs.
All right.
All right, Talus.
I guess I'm just gonna try to book it.
All right.
Do I get a +2?
If you want
Yep.
to
Yeah,
use
you're
your action on
sprinting.
it.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, I don't think I'm gonna use my action on it. Oh wait, I should. Never mind. I have a D4. And this is athletics, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not like a built for running kind of robot.
4. No, I'm not.
You're a built for plugging into computers and reading diagnostics robot. All right, but with a 4, you still
How
get
heavy is that? How heavy is this character?
Talus.
350 pounds.
Damn.
I'm a very wide robot, apparently. I'm
Very
5
dense.
foot 350.
He's only 125 on this planet though, or about 140.
Bailey's character says for weight it says ask. Go ahead.
Nice. All right, you guys are all kind of closing in on him a little bit, and it's mystery person's turn. So let's see what they do here. I don't know if I have a sheet for them or not.
They fall over and die.
So I'm just
Well,
going
that'd be
to,
nice.
Not really. We need to find out what he's doing.
True.
I'll just do this here. Oh man,
Oh man.
he's having a hard time. He doesn't get anywhere. I'm gonna spend a Benny on him. Poor guy.
He's looking pretty rough.
Yeah. Oops, actually spent 2.
Well, that's it. You spent 2 of them.
How
So.
do I get the back in there? I guess I can't.
Ooh, can I
I
steal
think
it?
once it goes out on the board, I think you have to redeal.
Yeah, looks like. All right. Well, I drug one out there, nothing happened, and then I drug the second one out, and then they both showed up. So that was a good time. All right, let's try to try this again. Compounding style. All right, yeah, he doesn't go anywhere. He trips over some like a small little delivery pod thing and doesn't get anywhere this round. This is
Nice.
exactly how it was when we were playing we were playing Savage Worlds over the weekend. I couldn't roll for anything for the bad guys.
Yeah.
It was as though it was just like we didn't even need to roll.
It is
But we had,
still
like,
No,
a
it really
million
distressed
bennies.
us as well.
it's still early.
To me, it makes it extremely boring when nothing ever presents an obstacle. All right, K's.
Honestly, I felt like we were presented against an obstacle. I was surprised we survived.
Only one of you ever took a single wound. That was all that ever
Can't
happened.
he's still spoiling. Well, this doesn't come out after it. It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
Nobody's
So
watching.
anyways,
This much.
it's my turn, right?
Yep.
And the guy is tripped and fallen over.
Well, I mean, he just rolled poor, so he didn't get a move.
Okay. So K's. Sorry. I'm actually trying to see on the cards exactly where everyone's placed.
Really, pretty much all you can do is run right now because any of the helpful maneuvers pretty much require you to be on the same card.
Yeah, so
Unless you want
I'm
to shoot at
going
him.
to focus on running.
So yeah, when you do that +2, make sure to click off of it before you hit the roll.
Actually, what am I rolling exactly?
Athletics.
Athletics.
So out to the side where you
There
can
it is.
add, just click the up arrow twice, but then make sure to click off.
Got
You
it.
didn't click off.
Click off what?
The +2.
He may not have added a +2. All right. Anyway, that's a 7, even with a +2 on both of those. So that's one success. So you're on the 3 of clubs with everybody else.
Do. New round.
I'm
Draw
gonna
new
use my
cards,
maneuver
right?
to shove K's out of the way next time.
Hey, I was completely out of the podcast for a moment there, so I didn't hear what y'all were talking about before.
Uh-oh.
You guys having Discord? Yeah, you and Ben are having Discord issues.
It knocked me off for like 7 minutes there, so that's why I was texting y'all.
Gotcha.
Because your icon was there the whole time.
I don't know. Like I had to close off my phone, restarted my phone, and then finally got back on after that.
Shoot.
Okay.
All right, tell us to get the black joker. So everybody gets a Benny.
Yay!
Yay! Do we just draw, or are you gonna give it to us?
And we also get other things too.
Well, he gets +2 to his rolls for the round.
Yep.
Cool. That means I'm gonna get +4.
If you run, yep.
So
I
I'm
still
just
haven't
gonna
gotten a black joker or a joker in general.
gotta click off of that before. Boom.
Nice.
Oh man, a 13. All right, so that's 2 spaces. So you catch up to him over there on the 2 of hearts.
Nice. Holy crap!
I've-
That robot booked it.
I got robo speed.
Yeah, he found a one of
He's got
those.
some nos.
He
Yeah.
jumped onto a moving walkway, and he's still like running really slow, but the moving walkway makes him look like he's moving super speed. You know?
Can I get nitrous as a mod?
No.
Oh, that'd be cool.
K's.
Maybe you can get like a
Ace.
jump action. All right. I'm going to run again, but it seems like I'm still in the same spot. So, all right, athletics.
Don't forget to add your plus.
He did.
I did
There
that
you
time.
go. Good
All right.
job.
And so another success. You
Still
move to
7.
6 of clubs. All right. Bailey.
Bailey's just gonna unload with the aka and
No, I'm gonna book it
shoot
again.
K's in the
Trying to
legs by
catch-
accident.
I'm gonna try to
Can I
catch
just
up.
throw somebody up there?
And Bailey is her eyebrow. She's got one eyebrow raised. She's surprised that that Talus was so quick.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had it in him.
Yeah. Nobody else saw the walkway, so we just think he just hit a sudden boost of speed.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want me to
Captain
move?
must have made some modifications.
Do you want me to move K's for you, Brandon?
Oh, I didn't actually know that I had control over that. Yeah, go ahead.
Somebody.
Another
Move.
All
part I
right.
missed.
Well, Bailey rolled an 8 on her athletics.
That's a success with a raise, so she moves to the 2 of hearts as well.
Sweet.
Boo!
Tackle this next turn.
You guys gonna do like the little bump between you thing?
All right, Zand.
Send this pod racer out into the atmosphere. Yeah, I'm gonna try to run.
I'm gonna try spinning. That's a good trick.
Oof, 13.
13. All right, that's a raise as
Spin
well. So you
move.
make it to the 2 of hearts as well. Everybody except for K's is catching up with this guy. All right.
Just because you're big doesn't mean you're fast. That's in the game and also in real life.
All
I
right.
would say most of the time, if you're big, you're not fast.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like the oh wait, he gets to go before.
Yeah.
Do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. All right. It's his turn. Let's see what he can do this time. Probably the same garbage he did last time. All right. Oh,
Oh.
why didn't it do the compounding thing? Oh well, I've got it checked. Oh,
Oh, he got away.
he got a 24 on his roll. Well, 26 because he was running. I'm gonna give him 2.5. There we go.
All right. Before we start this next round,
Hmm.
I'm quick, so I can re-roll action cards that are 5 or less,
It's true.
or redraw, not re-roll.
There you go. You got a 7.
All right.
Still better. Everybody's going before this guy again, though. That's all that really matters.
There really is not much you can do unless you're pretty much on the same. Unless you're going to try to shoot somebody.
Well, I mean, you can always change position as a free action and save your action, and try and get a raise with your free action, basically. If you have a good athletics, you can shoot for an 8 with your free action and then slap him down with your action.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but you got to be on the same card as him, right?
Well,
Well, when you get there, so you use the running as a free action, so you don't add the +2.
Yeah.
And then if you end up on the same card,
then you can spend your action.
then you can use your action to maneuver.
Gotcha. All right. All right, Zand.
Oh well, yeah, my athletics is not good. I'd have to get 3 or 2, 2.5 raises with my D4 to catch up with him to do anything. But I don't know. He's almost getting away. I'm not going to add the +2. I'm just going to roll it.
All right.
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah,
5.
still get.
That's
I'm
one
still.
success.
Yeah, it's 1 success. Yeah. All right. Can't pick up a rock and chuck it at him or something, can I?
You can throw a rock at him. Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm going to try to throw a rock at him.
All right. That's an
So that's-
athletics check to throw it.
All right. An 8.
That's an 8. You hit him with a rock. Let me see. I'll make him make a roll here.
You totally rocked his world.
He is somewhat distracted by the rock hitting him in the back of the shoulder.
I'd be totally distracted if the rock hit me in the back of the shoulder.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't notice. All right.
No, not at all.
Talus.
I turn around. I kind of put my head on my shoulder. I'm like, I hit him with a rock.
Kids is back there. Good job.
All right, Talus, you hopped off of the express walk there.
Yeah, he did. Still a success.
It's still 7 though.
Yeah. All right, so you keep ending up with Zand, the short, scrawny.
Wait,
Not
is
much
it
saying
adding
much.
the +2 to the wild die as well?
It did.
Okay,
yeah.
it is. Okay.
So my 8 only got me to move 1. I thought we'd give me to move 2. I thought it was 2 successes.
That 8 was to throw the rock.
Oh, geez, the 5. Yeah, man, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's okay. You
I
almost had me
apologize.
fooled there for a second.
I didn't mean to.
All
All right. I'm not going to
Bailey.
use my +2 in case I can catch up with this guy.
All right. If you fail, since you have a club, you will be bumped.
Okay.
So you will fall behind a little bit.
Oh, in that case, I probably shouldn't this turn because I drew the club.
You can do it.
Ah.
You got 4 beanies.
All right. Yep, I do have 4 bennies. All right, here we go.
Oh,
17.
Oh, that was worth it.
Oh
17.
no! Oh my god!
Not sure if I can do it.
You're all 17.
All right. Well, that moves you 2.
All right. And then I'm going to sweep the leg.
All right. That'll be a force action, basically.
Shoestring tackle, John.
No mercy.
So what do I
Strike
do?
first.
Well, so
Strike hard.
your choices are: you can try to force, try to push him into an obstacle, so you could knock him back, or you could try to ram him. Which you can, well, either way, you're going to kind of knock him down. So if that's what you're trying to do, I would say we just call it a force. It's a opposed athletics rolls.
Not fighting?
Right.
Okay. All right, here we go. 5. I'm probably going to spend a Benny on that.
And don't forget to toss out your other one.
I didn't spend a Benny on the other one.
Oh, that's right. You didn't. I'm an idiot. We talked about it. I'm tired.
All right. Maybe I have to do it. Roll it down here. Maybe this. Didn't work. All right. Let's try. So this guy gets. He gets a 1 and a 2. I'll just leave it. All right, so you knock him down. He hits the ground and rolls basically around this like small dome area into a basically just to the feet of a couple people that are just standing there. And as you come around the corner and see them, make me a common knowledge roll, Bailey.
Ooh. All right. 4.
Four. You recognize the face of this lady from the vid stream. She's one Taka Okano. She's supposed to be the leader of the Free Miners Alliance, the Free Alliance of Miners, as they call themselves.
All right. I yell back to the others, Ahsoka Tano's here.
They don't know who you're talking about.
Oh.
Clone Wars is really all about her.
All right. Anyway, so after a couple seconds, they all show up. The guy has something in a little case, and you see them like the guy hands it to her. That's what I'm trying to say.
The guy that was running from us hands it to her.
Hands it to her. She picks it up and says, "Oh, you must be the crew of Baird's Crypt."
Yeah, and you appear to have something that belongs to us.
Belongs to you. Do you know what this is? She holds it up. It's a little black box-looking thing.
Well,
It's a case of some sort.
Well, yeah, it's a case.
Do you know what's in this
That
case?
belongs to us.
This belongs to the people of the system.
Look, my smarts is a D4. I have no idea what's in that case. All I know is it was in that box, and we were supposed to get it.
My smarts is D4. You're all there. She said, "Yeah, you're supposed to be taking this back to Vol, right? It's because they don't want the information inside of this to get out to the rest of us in the system."
What kind of
course they don't.
information?
Well, we don't know the specifics, but we know it's. Look, she cracks up in the black case and shows you. It's it's about the size, like half the size of my cell phone. Here, it's like 2.5 inches square, and about a quarter inch thick.
And Bailey goes.
Bailey goes, what?
She just like inhales, like that could have been a bomb.
Everybody can make a smarts check except for Talus, who knows exactly what it is when he sees it.
A what? A smarts?
Yeah, I have no idea.
No, it's not a smarts or common knowledge, whichever's higher.
Oh.
It's the same.
My smarts is a D10.
I
Do I
got
get any addition to it?
a 9 on my wild die
For your common knowledge.
for smarts.
Okay.
I got a 7. Kay's rolled a 19 on common knowledge.
Yeah, but he already rolled smarts.
Well, common knowledge was higher, wasn't it?
No, it's the same.
It's a D8.
Yeah, they're both a D8.
Oh, well. I thought my smarts was lower.
All right, so we got a 9, a 6, and a
2.
7 from Talus, and a 2 from Bailey. Well, that makes sense for Bailey. The
Consistent.
three of you who succeeded know exactly what it is. Bailey is like, what is that, like a chocolate wafer? I don't know. This is the ROM version of a silica carbon nanobrain. This is Talus knows what it is because that's what's plugged into the back of his noggin to make his head work.
Wow.
You others know what it is just because you've seen, and read up on different illegal brain backup technologies and stuff from the past.
Is that an illegal brain backup?
Yeah, not only that, but it's over 100 years old.
Well,
Is it Gandhi's brain?
What's
you're committing you're trying to commit a crime and we're trying to stop it, right? You're not supposed to use that.
Well, then what does Vol want with it?
Probably to destroy it because it's illegal.
So to destroy this that I could just drop on the ground and crush with my boot, they want to first have you deliver it to them.
Probably to make sure that it's destroyed properly. There's probably procedures for these kind of things. I don't know. You probably got to dip it in vinegar and then light it on fire and then stick it out the spaceport. I don't know anything about what those are.
Look, this thing was on one of the original settlers out here in the rim, and it was found by a group of miners 2 weeks ago. They brought it in.
How do you know it's over 100 years old?
She turns it over and shows you it's got a little engraving on the back that has the space date or whatever on it.
It says made in China.
Dear Mom. Yeah.
Creation date and everything. We think this contains information, possibly important information that Vol doesn't want the rest of the system to know about. All we need is a blank silicon brain to plug it into, and we can see what the information is. And if you just let us do that, then we can give you back the base card.
All right, Talos, come over here.
He said blank.
Yeah, that's true.
We can blank you.
We'll
just
pull
back
out
you
his
up
hard
and then
drive
try
and
it.
stick it in him, right?
I'm totally gonna yank my gun out.
Yeah, Bailey's getting annoyed with all of this. All she knows is that we've been paid to deliver a cargo, and we're going to deliver it.
Well, hold on. If you use that thing, can we get it back and deliver it?
Well, sometimes they short out, but possibly. But we don't even want Vol to have. Why would we want Vol to have this information? They're trying to hide it.
Well, then everybody has the information. If you already have the information, then they get it. The information. How are they going to hide the information when everybody's got the information?
Yeah, if
we
we
were
could get
supposed to return a specific item, does not necessarily mean it has to work. How are we supposed to know what it is?
Yeah, if you guys could, well, let us take it, especially if you can help us find a way to place it. We'll then you can take it back with you. That's fine with us. We just want to know what's on here.
One, you got to help us go back there and get those other 2 cargo containers first. We got to secure those and bring them with us where we're going.
Where are you going?
With you, wherever you're going.
Well, we don't have. We're still trying to find access to an SCN brain. They're illegal. People don't just have them blank ones sitting around anymore.
Well, can you send your people? Wait, no, that's probably not a good idea.
Talos, you do have 2 backup brains on the ship. 2 blank backup brains on the ship.
Oh.
In case you ever corrupt.
Hey guys, I do have 2 blank backup brains.
What do you mean backup brain?
I'm not talking to you. Shut up. Shush. Talking to the others.
I'm here, so unless you make me leave, I'm going to hear what you're saying. And then everybody's going to know.
He's very discreet about saying it to us.
Everybody's going to know, including these guys, that you're an illegal.
Well, now y'all can. We'll give you a moment to think about it. She says. As y'all are sitting there, you notice that she has 3 or 4 or maybe more guards sitting around outside nearby buildings, just waiting to see what you decide to do.
Well, guys, I feel like unless we want to get shot full of holes, which I personally don't, or just not deliver the cargo at all, that we've got to find a creative solution. Obviously, I feel like those other 2 pods are probably just I don't know, a distraction. Just a shell game. 3 pods. Only one of them's got the thing you want. Where is it? It's over here, over here, over there, over there. Do you know? You know what I mean? So they're probably not important. I think this is what they want.
Bailey says, I don't know much of what's going on right now. All I know is that Aka is
shot anything
itchy.
in a couple hours.
Yup. Plus, I don't like the way this lady talked down to me.
I don't know that Aka is going to get us out of this situation. So I feel like we need to help them find what they're looking for. We'll be there to get the information and retrieve the item and get it back, and that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, but
Didn't say anything about not letting anybody else see it.
how do you know they're not working for the people that are hunting for you?
Well, how do I know you're not working for the people who are after me? I don't. I
If
just
I
don't want to
wanted to
get
kill
shot
you-
right now.
If I wanted to kill you, you wouldn't have woken up this morning. You wouldn't have eaten your space gruel this morning.
They're not out to kill me. Do you not ever listen to what I'm saying? They want my brain. They want what's in here. You know?
I'm gonna tell them to give me 5, and I'm gonna go back to the ship.
I high five him. Okay, now what?
Oh, well, all your equipment, everything. If you had that chip, you could just plug it in at the ship. Otherwise, you'd have to like bring your whole setup out here somewhere.
Oh,
The
All right,
silicon
Robot.
brains are tinder.
Robot, do you have a solution? Is there something like back at the ship we could use?
If she's willing to come
yes.
alone, we could take her back to the ship.
We could give her one person. She's not going to come alone.
All right, she could bring one person with her.
Are y'all gonna go back and tell her that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She says, "Okay, deal. I'll meet you after nightfall once we're sure none of the Vol security guys are watching or are gonna ambush us, and we'll meet you there with the chip."
Well, you're gonna have to give the case back to us for safekeeping.
Makes it look like we got what we came for.
All right,
Yep.
she says, "Deal." She hands you the empty case.
No, with the brain in it.
That is not
We
going to
can
happen. What if you guys get cold feet and change your mind? We at least have to have the chip.
My feet are always cold.
What if you get cold feet and don't show up?
Look, just take me. Give them the brain, take me, and then if they double cross you, you can kill me.
There's no way we're not giving up the brain. We've spent way too much time, and people have already died just to get to this point. I can't do it.
Or are gonna die if you don't hand the brain over.
More are going to die either way.
Look, just take. All right, fine. We'll take the case.
Can I try
But
to
I'm-
intimidate her?
Yeah, you can try it.
All right, I'm gonna give it an intimidation roll. Bailey just holds up Aka,
Nope.
kisses it right, and rubs the saliva off the top.
Okay. A 5. She does not seem.
All right, I rolled a 5.
Yeah, she does not seem overly intimidated.
Look, I tell you what.
Use a Benny.
Look, listen, guys. She can keep the brain. I'll stay with them and make sure they come to the ship tonight.
All right, fine.
She says, "We
I'm
don't."
willing for him to be the collateral.
And if that doesn't work, I'm willing to spend a penny on that persuasion.
That didn't work. She says, "No, we don't need
All right,
extra
let me
people here."
spend a penny.
Well,
Reroll.
all right.
I mean, because it was below 4, so I know it didn't work. So let me try.
Got a 5.
A 5. She says, "That's tempting, but I don't want the people who are watching you to have any reason to think you didn't accomplish what you were trying to do out here."
I do crazy stuff all the time. I disappear like whatever. Ask these guys.
He
They
can turn invisible any second.
only when nobody's watching. But
Is he
anyway,
still wearing the wig and hat from before?
I am.
Yeah.
You can ask these dudes. I disappear, go places. You know, it's common knowledge that I'm flaky as hell.
All right, you can come with us. If we see anything that looks like an ambush, we're just gonna shoot him in the back of the head.
Well, don't do that because my brain's worth a lot of money. If you're gonna kill me, shoot me in the heart so you can
Okay,
preserve
We're
my
okay with
brain.
that.
we'll do that. We'll cryo freeze your brain, and that'll kill the rest of you.
I know secrets about the jump. That's why they're after me.
All right, so the rest of y'all are gonna go back and leave Zand there.
Yeah, Bailey's pissed off about it.
All right.
She doesn't like this lady taking stuff that has been entrusted to us.
Right. All right, we all walk back. The walk back takes longer because you're not, running the whole time, presumably. Bailey's angry. She keeps hugging and talking to Aka Aka. Telling Aka Aka she's sorry that she didn't use her to solve the problem. Probably. And you get back. You grab. Are you going to grab those 3 containers and go ahead and take them to the ship? John.
Yeah.
Or Brandon. Or
Yeah. We need to collect those and take them back,
All right.
just so that we can complete the terms of our deal.
Yeah. So y'all roll those back. You're just pushing them onto the ship when you hear somebody walking up behind you. It's what's his face? Boone. Yeah, Boone. He says, "I'll put it in the crew of the crypt. Hey, fellas. Where's Zand?" He says like it's a curse word.
Taking care of some ship business.
I'm sure he's taking care of something. Loon. There was something on one of
Bailey
those. We heard you had a little bit of trouble. There's something on one of those container pods. We want to go ahead and get out, if you don't mind.
You're just gonna have to wait. We got to process everything, and we can't release the cargo till the captain gets back.
No, I'm the commander of this expedition. He taps his little commander's thing from Vol, and home base said we need to get that right away. So I'm gonna need you to open those
Yeah,
up and hand it over.
I'm sorry we have to admit it, but a bit of our cataloging got misconstrued, and we're not really sure what's in each crate right now. And we can't just let people kind of open it, whatever, because of privacy laws. We don't want you to get in trouble for, how all that stuff is, and we're just gonna have to wait because like they're the only ones who know really what's what, basically, because they were the ones who initially looked at it.
Look at the chat.
Which one of you is holding that little black case? Or did y'all shove it back into one of the containers?
Yeah, we put it back in the containers.
All right. He says, open them up or get shot. And he waggles his finger, and guards with automatic weapons and stuff step out from behind spots all
Wait,
over the
how
place.
many? You didn't tell us there were guards.
Well, you didn't notice any until he waggled his finger, and a lot of guys step out. Pop them
That's
open,
all.
crypt keepers. Let's go.
That's space garbage.
Space garbage.
I guess we open it up.
All right. Somehow he knows exactly which one it is. He walks over, picks up the case, clicks it open, and sees that it's empty. And he says, "Where the crap is the chip?" He throws the box on the ground.
I told you everything got mixed up.
You have
You're talking to the
What
wrong
chip?
people right now.
You have 1 second to turn over the chip, or we're just going to shoot you and look through your ship ourselves. I've never liked you guys in the first place.
Oh,
Alice
Can
just
we
wanted
convince
a
him
chocolate milk.
that we don't know what we don't know what he's talking about? We had no idea what was in the crate.
Yeah, Bailey can give it a shot if she wants to.
All right. Is that a persuasion roll?
Yeah.
That's I'm going to spend a penny on that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming we both have. Oh, actually, yeah, D6. I got a D4. Never mind.
All right, I'm going to try one more.
A 5. He just kind of raises his eyebrow and says, "Well, that makes this even more necessary. Kill them all."
Oh, lovely.
Wait, is the
Right.
guy that we were working for here or something? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
wasn't-
it's
It's Boone.
the Boone from Vol.
All right, let me move you guys over to this map. And
He wants to eat hot lead from Aka Aka's sweet throat.
Sweet throat. All right, there's Bailey, Talos, and Kays. All right, that's right here. All right, and let's see. Let me visualize these guys for you. All right. Can everybody see on the map?
Yep.
Oh, good. All right.
How
'Cause
many
when
of these guys? I can only see 3 of the little trooper
Yeah,
guys.
there's a lot of shadows.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know. You hear guns cocking all over the place. Suddenly, everyone else in this area has something else to do, and they take off running, as they are wont in situations like this. I'm gonna mark these as 2 teams here. The trooper guys, so they're easier for everybody to keep up with. I have a blue team and a green team. Should have done that beforehand. Okay, yeah. So they say, well, yeah, we're just going to shoot all of you to death. That seems like the best thing to do at this point. And let me give you all a turn. Add turn. And add turn. Oh, all right. So, Matt, you're muted.
No, I'm not.
Oh, no, you're not. All right. I could see the little mute symbol before.
I know. I'm kidding. What's up?
So they're getting into a fight. My question is, do you want Zans to suddenly show up behind them, or do you want to play one of the other 2 characters that was in the ship and comes out?
I mean, I think it makes more sense if I play one of the other 2 characters.
All right. So we'll do 1 round, and then you'll pop out with whichever one you pick.
Okay.
You can kind of look at them and decide during this first round.
Oh yeah, I know which one I'm going to be.
All right. Okay. So yeah, the soldier boys go first. One of them.
Damn, guys, y'all really couldn't pull that off.
This one over here
Apparently not.
is going to shoot at Kay's. Actually, he's going to shoot at Bailey. She looks like the most highly trained. To him. And he has an assault rifle. And here he goes. He's going to fire a 3-round burst, basically. Which will give him a +1.
Craig just said something.
What did he say?
Says Craig failed to join, but he dropped out.
Craig is a piece of junk here lately, man. All right.
It's got that senioritis.
Now recording.
Fuck you, Craig.
Thanks, Craig.
Now he's back. Okay. So this first soldier here is firing at Bailey with an assault rifle. Let's see how this works. He rolls a... I'm not sure what that is. All right, a 2, so he misses. Second guy steps out to here, and he fires at Kay's. Also with an assault rifle. -1. That's weird. Why would that be a -1? Oh, why are these guys distracted for some reason?
Well, it's distracted wounds, but they're at -2 wounds is what it is.
Yeah, why are they at 2 wounds? They can't even have wounds.
By Bailey's beauty.
Okay, well that means the first one actually hit.
All right.
With a 4. It's messed up.
So
All right.
It rolls against my toughness.
Yeah, so it's gonna roll damage. It's just 3.
Oh shit!
Just 3 damage.
Oh.
It rolled minimum damage of 3, so it just like bounces off your armor.
All right.
The second one hits K's with a 5. It's going to be 7 damage. Oh, also rolled a 1. What's Case's toughness?
10.
10. Let me see if there's any
A
AP.
lot better than the kobold I played this weekend.
Yeah, so the 7 doesn't hurt him. Sticks in the armor. I think this thing has AP 3, but your armor ignores 4 points AP, which gets to be confusing. Why isn't? Okay, that it actually-
So the bonus damage only counts if the first one hits.
well, if it's a hit with a raise, then the bonus
Okay.
damage
So
counts.
if we've been hit with a raise on that first one, then Bailey would have been jelly.
Yeah. This attack plus damage thing isn't working right. It's not taking into account their +1 to hit or anything. All right, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'll just roll it manually. Okay, and then 5, 10, 1, 2, 3. One more guy comes out from over here off to your left behind something.
It did do their +1 to hit.
Man, I roll horribly.
No, I did +1 to damage when I rolled the damage.
Or Drew.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. All right, so this one's gonna fire at Case as well because he's closest. And
Definitely did not do the +1 to hit.
he shoots and hits with a 4.
Did that time? No, that's still damage.
No, that's the to hit, but I rolled it separately.
Okay.
I had to roll it separate. It's kind of a mess here. There we go. I'll close this thing off and just roll the damage. All right, 14 damage.
ooh,
Ooh.
So the toughness of
Case?
10, that's 1 wound. Yep, you want to try to soak it?
Yeah, spin a Benny, soak it.
Soaking it.
Can you remind everybody what you roll to soak, Danny?
Yep, so to soak damage, you spend a Benny, and that lets you make a vigor roll. And then if you get a 4, that's going to soak 1 wound, an 8 would soak 2, etc.
it's got a soak button on your
There you go.
character sheet.
That is true.
I
All right,
rolled a
so
4.
a 4, that's good enough. That soaks 1 wound. All right, then this guy jumps back behind some stuff there.
Oh yeah, I see. Unshake, soak. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's got a shake there. It's got an incapacitated.
2,
You can
3,
click your character and
4,
tell everybody you're shook.
5. All right, next. More soldiers are going. This guy
Oh no, my
from way back
laptop's about to die.
comes out and shoots at Bailey. He hits with a 4 and does 13 damage. What's her toughness?
10.
10. All right, so that's just going to be a shaken result.
Shook.
So I actually have things for shaken.
You can click it on your character sheet too.
I did.
I've got little icons for shaken over here somewhere.
It's definitely a James Bond joke in there somewhere.
Which one is it? It's bleeding
Not
out.
stirred.
Diseased. On fire. Shaken. There it is. Sheesh.
When was
All right.
that last James Bond movie supposed to come out? Like 2 years ago?
Something like that. All right, and that guy steps back. 5. This guy steps out to here and shoots at Bailey as well. He sees that she's already shaken. Figures he'll try to take her out. And he shoots with a 2. It's going to miss. And then he steps back. And Boone is like, this is ridiculous. Just kill these guys. So the last guy is going to pop and throw a grenade. Frag grenade at the 3 of you.
Lovely.
Okay.
Wow.
So he's throwing a grenade.
Yeah.
Grenade time.
Oh, I'm gonna let him
Grenade.
spend a beanie on that.
Damn.
Rolled a 1.
Oh, come on. Mean he doesn't drop it at his feet?
Oh.
No.
Oh, man.
He hits with a raise with an 8. So he drops it like right
I
here
use a
between the
Benny
3
to
of
cancel
you.
his Benny.
So that's actually gonna do an extra damage. All right, so he throws the grenade. Let's see what happens here. 20 damage.
Oh, good lord. Good lord.
So that's going to be 20 damage on all three of you. So you can all soak. I'm guessing you all want to soak. Spend a Benny and soak.
Yeah.
Yep. That lamp is just turning on and off in the background.
All right, there's my Benny.
Sounds like you're rolling better this time, Danny.
Oh my gosh! Look at that vigor roll from Brandon.
I'm very vigorous.
Can't run for shit.
All right, all right? Let's do this one at a time. So
So wait, I
I'm
need
a
to
long
do a
distance
vigor
runner,
roll?
not fast.
so
Or you can
Kay's
just roll soak.
Kay's
And
soaked all.
also, you need to all spend a Benny if you didn't.
Everybody but Ben has already spent theirs, I think. Somebody hasn't spent theirs. Anyway.
I threw mine out there just now.
Oh, maybe it was Brandon then.
Yeah, I think Brandon has
My-
Brandon's out.
My laptop is being annoying.
Okay, well with the
Oh, so
17,
that's your Benny, Brandon. Stop trying to cheat.
There it goes. No, I'm trying to get actually to pop up for me.
All right, so
There's
with
So
a
do I
hold
do
on,
I do vigor or
hold on,
soak?
hold on. We're just gonna do one at a time.
Okay.
With a 17 on his soak roll, Kay's soaks all the damage somehow. He manages to just like curl up into a ball, and I'm just gonna say he slides a little bit across the floor, and doesn't get hurt. Bailey, what's your toughness?
10.
All right, so you gotta, and you took 20. It was 20 damage. Is that what I said?
Yep.
All right, so that is 2 wounds, I do believe. Yeah, it's 10 above for toughness, 1 success and 2 raises. Yeah, so that's 2 wounds. So with a 7, you're going to soak one of them. So you'll take 1 wound, unless you want to try to soak it again. You basically need to get
Guess
an
I
8,
probably should.
an 8 or higher on your soak roll.
Oh, on a D8.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no point. I'm not spending another one for that.
All right, so you'll take 1 wound, and let's see what injury you get. You get hit in the unmentionables. Reproduction is now out of question, and until
Probably
you're
a good thing for her.
until you're well, when the wound is healed, it'll go away. So,
Okay.
so basically, you just need to get that needs to be cleaned up down there.
There goes your plans for the night.
It's gonna need to sit in the regen tank for a while for that one. All right,
Right.
and then for Ben, for Talus, yeah, your soak roll is a 5. So
Well, I
let's see.
pressed it on accident, so is that what I'd do?
That is the right thing to do.
Did I get it?
So that's going to soak 1 wound. Let's see what your toughness is.
7.
All right, so that is 3 raises. So that's going to soak 1 wound, so you'll still take 2. Which I think you ignore
Can I
1
soak
wound.
more? Do I ignore one?
Yeah, I think you do as a robot.
Construct?
So gameplay wise, it would be the same thing as having just 1 wound.
1 level of wound modifiers?
Yeah. So you would only take a -1 to all your rolls instead of a -2. Normally, for every wound you have, it's an extra minus to everything you do. So
Can I try to soak more?
you can try to soak again, but what you'll do is you'll just roll again and try to get an 8 or higher.
Yeah.
So you're
Which
rolling
on a D6.
Yeah, you're rolling
You'd
D6s.
have to success and raise at least 2.
Right. So it's possible, but not likely. It's up to you, though.
I guess I'll just take 2.
Okay.
Right.
And let's see what wound you get. If you get hit in the unmentionables, I guess I don't know what that would really do to you. Let's see. Leg, you gain the slow hindrance. You can pick which leg. But you are slow for now, so it's going to reduce your pace. and your running die will be a D4.
Slow.
I like starting off combat with all of the enemies going first. That's fun.
All right.
Makes it
It
so
happens
realistic.
sometimes, man.
I'm glad you like it. Well, all right. Well, Bailey, you just got shot twice and hit with a grenade.
Yeah.
How are you
But-
feeling
and-
about things?
Well, I'm feeling a little shaken
Oh,
and a little wounded in my unmentionables.
Yeah. Well, you get to make a spirit roll for free to try to become unshaken.
All right.
So you can do that. Oh, it's
4.
4. Excuse me. So that works.
So, all right. No longer shaken. All right. And I guess I'm going to charge straight forward. Well, not straight forward, on a diagonal. 34. All right. Over here to these crates.
All right.
And I'm going to, over top of the crates, fire at these doofuses.
Okay. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna do like a 3-round burst on one of them, or are you gonna do multi-action
I'm doing a 3-round burst on Boone.
on Boone? All right.
Yeah. All right. So, she yells "Aka Aka," and then the shooting, I guess. All right. So I'm wounded, so I take a -1.
Yeah. So if you have the wound marked on your character sheet, I think it does that for you.
All right. Well, for doing a 3-round burst, it takes a -2 to each roll, but then I get +1 for my trademark weapon.
No, if you're
So
doing
minus.
if you're doing a 3-round burst, that should give you a +1/+1. And it's just one attack roll, right?
No, I don't think so.
Am I remembering that wrong?
All right.
Yeah, the 3-round burst, I think it's just one attack roll. The other one is 3 separate attack rolls.
Yeah. If you're gonna doing a 3-round burst, that just gives you +1 to hit and damage. Trying to. There we go. 3-round burst.
I
He's
thought if
knocked
I
down.
fired 3 times.
Well, that's different. If you're trying to fire,
That's
Oh.
different.
yeah. If you so, what's your rate of fire on that weapon?
3.
3. Yeah. So you can fire 3 times, or you can use the 3-round burst. Those are actually different things.
Okay.
So the
Well, if
3-round
I'm
burst,
firing at one target, is a 3-round burst better?
probably, yeah, because
Yes.
it's gonna increase your damage on that one target and give you an extra +1 to hit.
All right. Okay, well then let's do that. So what do I need to add on my shooting?
You'd just be at a
+1?
+1 basically, yeah, because you're at -1 for the wound, +1 for the weapon, and then +1 for 3-round burst.
Okay.
So that
All right.
is oh, well, that would be a 6 and a 5, I guess. If you notice it added 1 and subtracted 1 because the wound thing subtracted 1 for you automatically.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, that's a success. So you hit him.
Okay. And then I do damage,
Mm-hmm.
and that is wounds calculation or wounds dealt.
No, there should just be a
Oh.
damage button on your gun.
Weapon.
Oh, okay, I see it.
All right.
7.
Yeah, that should be +1, so that's an 8. And let's see. All right. You hit him, but his armor pretty much absorbs all of it.
Garbage.
He takes a half step back and goes, ugh. She is the best shot. Kill her next.
Yeah,
first,
the
I
one
guess.
that's wounded.
Yeah.
Hey, are you going to toss me in this round, Danny? Or is that
Uh,
next round? Never mind.
that's next
That's
Yeah,
next
we
round.
haven't even gotten through a round yet.
Yeah, no, I just remembered that. Sorry.
Kays. Or anything else for Bailey?
Well, if I can, I duck down behind these crates.
I think you're pretty much out. I think you did an action and a move.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, you'll have some partial cover from the crates.
Okay.
All right, Kays. What you gonna do?
Run forward and switchblade somebody.
Don't say like you're just now starting to decide. Come on, you knew your turn was coming up.
No,
Seriously,
I've been thinking
man, what you
about
been
it, and I
doing?
don't know if there's a win to this. I get to move 6, so
All right. Well, there's a guy over here. I think you
Five's
can
like
see
D&D.
him. Yeah, I think you can see. There's a guy over here.
5, yeah, I get over there.
2 over here, and then
He's going to switchblade
Boone.
this.
So I have these tokens color coded, by the way. Blue is for PCs, red is for mooks, like regular bad guys, and then yellow is for bad guy wild cards or NPC wild cards. All right, so you run up to this soldier,
He's on to battle.
give him the old gut stab. All right, that's a fighting roll against his parry. So you just make a fighting.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
hey,
using
Danny.
Danny.
Yeah.
Did you take into account that Aka had an AP of 2?
Yeah. His armor ignores 4 points of AP. Like all space
Okay.
all space armor seems to ignore some amount of AP. So like it kind of.
Gotcha.
All right, so you're gonna re-roll that attack. It was a bad one.
Oh wait, he got a 4. That's a hit.
Well, so an attack is based off of parry. This guy's a parry of 5.
Oh,
Crap, he's still.
Well, so
well,
5
that hit.
hits. So hit him.
Oh, you have to meet it. Okay.
Yep.
We're good.
All right, so roll the damage. I'm guessing you're stabbing him with your knife.
Oh,
Good
50.
night.
All right, so you just stab this guy in the neck. Blood shoots out over this crate, almost hits Talus, and the guy just gurgles to the ground.
if you have some movement left, you might want to move in there for some partial cover.
I think you might have one more.
Yeah.
All right, so Kaze does what Kaze does. He completely ignores a grenade, runs over and stabs a guy at the neck.
And he's an engineer.
Yeah, he's an engineer and the muscle.
What?
His strength die is a D10.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, Boone. Boone says, "Good grief, do I have to do everything?" Because he thinks he's great stuff.
Is his name Boob?
Boone.
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 Okay, I was like, what kind of name is Boob?
A funny one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a funny name. Yeah, what's your problem? He lazily holds his pistol up and shoots it at Talus. I'm gonna turn this attack.
Alice has already got 2 wounds on him.
Good thing you got those backups.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the captain and Jackson coming in next round. All right, so shooting. He shoots, hits with a 6.
And he scores.
That's 13 damage.
And Talus is going to try to
Alice is
soak.
dead.
Talus
He's
can
got to
soak.
try. He can soak.
Yeah, yeah, he can soak it. Oh my gosh. Oof.
And
Wait,
Talus is
but
dead.
so the
Wait.
wounds it should let it be. Not that. Can I spend a Benny to re-roll that?
You can't. Well, you had to spend a Benny to roll it in the first place.
Yeah, you can't spend a Benny to reroll a soak.
You can. Oh, what?
You can't?
You can. You can re-roll a soak. Yeah.
Oh,
just takes an extra
I didn't think
Benny.
you could.
Yeah, it takes a Benny every time you want to soak, and you can keep rolling it as many times as you have Bennies. Oh, a double 0.
How'd you roll a 0?
He's got
Because he's got 2 wounds.
He's got
Those
minus
are both
1.
ones because I ignore one of the minus ones.
Oh,
That's right.
well, it doesn't matter.
But I'm gonna spend my last one just to try again.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right, he just
Talus is dead.
Jesus.
he shoots. He shoots Talus right in the chest, and he just disengages and collapses down into dishwasher mode.
Good night.
Talus.
You're dead.
I'm gonna shoot him.
All right, you're down. All right.
Yay!
You're going to Swiffer him.
Boom.
All right. New round. Let's see.
Deal me in. And deal in the captain, too.
Anka and Jags, and you're back from doing your super stealthy whatever it was you were doing, and you walk up on and see your crew getting shillelied. Talus is like sparking, and like there's a small electrical fire coming out of his eye socket. It's not good.
Just to be clear, you're Anka. I'm Jackson.
Yeah, Matt, you get
Gotta
to
be-
choose first since
Gotta be kidding me.
what?
Wait, I get to play a new character?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
Anka.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Okay, you
Jackson.
didn't deal. I thought you dealt them an ace and a queen again.
Oh no, I haven't dealt yet.
I was like, good night.
All right, so new turn. Here we go. I mean, it could be
Now I
worse.
gotta figure out
I could
how
deal
to
on
do
both jokers.
this.
Right?
What does
You're
that
just gonna
do?
shoot,
Oh,
man.
look at
It's
that!
not
I
gonna
did
be
deal
that
one of them a
great.
joker.
Bailey can redraw her card.
All right. She gets a 9. That's a great ability, really. Like you went from middle of the pack to third. You went from like second to last to third.
Haha, I rolled a 2. Or I didn't roll, but I got one.
Got a 2.
I got dealt a 2. What
Okay.
is that?
All right, these 2 remaining soldiers are gonna.
I don't have any bennies though.
Oh yeah, it's because you used them all.
Yep, that is true.
1, 2, 3,
I was
4.
trying to save Talus's life, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 1 Benny because you're playing the captain. All right, these 2 soldiers run up and start shooting at Case. You killed our friend.
Or was he really?
I mean, we worked with him. He's like a work friend. All right, the first one shoots and misses. The second one shoots and misses. They watching you continue. You're just kind of like continuing to stab the guys. You're standing there. It kind of freaks them out, and their shots go wide. Oh wait, yeah, I think that is right. All right,
Stormtroopers.
Hayes
Jackson,
believes in quadrupling tapping.
God, we are so far away.
you can
I don't
run.
even know where we are. Where? Like,
Over
We're
on
all the way
right-hand
over
side.
on the right hand side of the map, man.
I could have put you. I could have put you on the edge.
oh, that's not bad.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no,
I get
no,
to
it's fine.
shoot.
Well, I don't.
You can run.
Yeah, how much kind of stealth while I'm running though?
You'll be at a -2, but yeah.
All right, I guess I'll do that then.
So to run, you roll a d6, and that's how
What?
much further you go.
Do we do the stealth or the run first?
Why are you stealthing while you run? Why aren't you attacking?
I don't think they know. I have only handheld weapons.
It doesn't matter.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Run and then attack.
Okay, so if I stealth it, it won't. That'll take my move, my whatever,
Your action.
my
Yeah.
action. Okay. How far am I from this guy?
You're 9 away. So on your d6 to run, you just need a 3.
All right.
You rolled a 6.
All right, so I'm going to this guy.
All right.
This guy over here. The lower down guy. This guy.
Grenade guy.
Is this grenade guy?
Yeah.
I think one of these guys in the front was a grenade guy, actually.
Oh.
I don't know.
I think
So
it's this
gets
guy
me
right
to
here. He's
there.
pretty proud of himself. All right. So Jackson, just a blur of beard and anger comes flying through here.
All
You
right. So I'm
you are
going to.
You are at a -2 to all your attacks and stuff because you ran.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I
Okay.
believe that's how it works, and I don't have the books in front of me. I can't find it on the interwebs.
So it's a fighting at a -2.
Yeah, it's a -1 or a -2 if somebody else wants to look it up.
Looking real quick.
Should be under like actions.
Let's see. Speed.
I hate it when I try to click on these things. It's like I can look it up and see actions, and when I click on it, it says file not found, page not found. Yeah, let's just roll it. He's at a parry of 5.
So you want me to roll with a -2?
Yeah. So what you got?
I'm gonna spend a penny on that, I guess.
Yeah, it is -2.
Try to roll it again.
All right. Ugh, that was worse.
Jesus.
All right, he gets 2 attacks, you know.
Yeah, I know. All right, so I'm gonna try again.
With his other
Terrible. Fuck.
hand. 4, yeah.
All right, well, it's completely ineffectual.
Well, you got up there to him. All right, Bailey.
So you can shoot me.
All right. I guess I'm gonna fire at these blue guys down here.
Which one are ones? Kind of.
Well, since I can fire 3 times, why don't I just try to fire once at each of the blue guys?
You will take minuses for that.
Yeah, it's
I'll take -1 for it because it's -2 to each roll, but then I get +1 for my Aka gun. So it'll just be -1 to each attack.
Yep.
That's kind of your wound.
Oh no, that'd be -2 on each roll. But it is a what is that attack for shooting? It's a D8.
All right. One of these blue guys is behind a crate from you.
Oh, okay.
You could shoot one of them.
Then-
I told him.
I guess I'm
blue.
gonna fire 2 shots at grenade guy in the front,
All right.
and 1 at this guy here.
All right. Shoot them.
All right, and they're both at -2.
Yep.
All right. Well, 3 shots. So these first 2 go to grenade guy, 1 and 2.
Oh, a hit and a hit with a raise.
All right, and roll the damage. So here's the first damage. And here's the second damage.
All right. So it's 12 and then 10.
So a 12 and a 10.
All right. Well, the first one shakes him. Do you want to re-roll damage on that second one? You got a Benny to spend?
I've got 2, yeah. I guess I could do that, yeah. Since it's with a raise.
Yeah.
I should.
That was the worst, almost the worst damage you could have rolled there.
Okay. All right. Well, I threw it out there. Reroll that damage.
17. Yeah. All right. You kill him.
All
He's
right.
dead.
And then the third shot. This is at the other guy.
That's
That's
a
a
miss.
3. That's a miss. All right.
But you put the grenade guy down.
All right. And right before the first bullet smacks into his faceplate, I just said, "Aka!"
All right. Okay, it's these blue soldiers. It's their turn. The one guy that has Jags in his face, since he can't really use his assault rifle in melee, he just tries to stab him with a knife. He's got a dagger. He gets a 2. So Jackson just kind of slaps it out of the way. Pretty sure his parry is much higher than a 2.
Yeah.
And the other one tries to shoot at Captain Anka as he sees her running up. And he hits with he's going to kill Ben again. He hits with a raise.
Oh, a 10?
Yeah, that's a hit with a raise. So that's 11 damage.
What's your toughness?
9.
All right, well, that's just shaken then.
Just shaking.
All right, so she is shaken for now.
Shaken, not wounded.
But not stirred.
Boone.
Ooh. It's a hard place to be.
Let's see. Boone is going to come down here, 2, 3, to try to fight Jackson. I'm actually just going to stop right there and just try to shoot him. I always hated you. You're a criminal. You always hated everybody on your team, apparently. And he shoots and misses. He's gonna spend one of his 2 bennies to reroll that. And hits for 5 damage. I'm pretty sure that doesn't do anything to Jackson.
No, I shrug it off.
K's. There's 2 more knife targets within range.
Okay. So Kays is going to do his best attempt at running over here and
No, don't
juking.
run.
Well, not run. Maneuver
Yeah,
to the
'cause
other
you-
side of this guy here.
Whoa, hold on.
And
Wait. Okay. All right, go ahead.
I'm giving Bailey a Benny for going full auto. So that was pretty sweet. So you're gonna run around that guy in a circle. Got it.
is going to try to grab him and knife him and try to use him as a
Human shield.
shield against this guy over here who's on inevitably come back and try to shoot him. So
All right, give me a fighting roll. A
17.
17 hits him.
I
Wow.
hope so.
Was it 2 raises?
Yeah. All right, roll your
All right,
damage.
and then let's see.
How do raises affect damage again?
You get to roll an extra
13.
d6. That's yeah. You add the d6 because you got a raise, so that's 17 damage. All right, so you just knife this
Kill
guy right in the back of the neck, and he just stops moving. And
Good night.
since you got a
Kay.
17,
But he wants to keep hold of him so that he can use him as a human shield
yeah, he'll add
for when he's going to be shot at.
he'll add 5 to your toughness if you get shot from that direction.
Oh, nice.
All right, for the
I'll
round.
take that.
And then after that, you'll have to drop him.
Okay.
Kay's just like methodically walking around, just stabbing guys to death, just a single jab.
Rolls out of the way of the grenade, stab somebody else.
He just
Yeah.
walks up to the first guy and he says, carotid. Walks up to the second guy and says, jugular.
No, he just goes to each one and go,
All right, Captain,
Oh my god.
it's your turn.
Shoot somebody, Captain. Well, you gotta try to unshake first, so you need to
Yeah,
make a bigger roll.
you make a spirit roll. It's a
I'll
spirit
give
roll.
it.
Spirit roll.
I'll
Sorry.
give Kays $1 if he goes to the next guy and just says femoral.
Or you can click where it just says unshake.
Yeah, you know, Ben, are you hearing us?
Yeah. Now I am.
No, he is. No, he's
All
paying
right,
attention.
so you can click the unshake button, and try to become unshaken.
Excuse me. Good grief.
I didn't work.
That was
Succeeds.
bent for a second.
Oh wow. Spirit roll 5 /
Why
wild
is
11.
Anka's like that?
Oh yeah, that's wild. All right, so you're no longer shaken.
Cool beans. One,
shoot
2,
somebody.
3, 4, 5, 6 to right here, and I'm gonna shoot this guy in the head.
You can do a called shot for the head if you want.
Gives you
Actually,
minus.
It's harder.
Gives you
It's
minuses.
harder to hit, but bonus to damage.
Yeah.
how much harder to hit?
It's -2.
No, head's a hard one. Head is -4, but then
Oh.
you do +4 to the damage.
Oh, that's not worth it. I'll just shoot him and,
Oops, I didn't
Yeah, I
mean
think
to
your
do
shooting is only like a D6, right? So
yeah. So, Houston.
that. All right.
Hit.
What
Oh
did it
wait,
say?
it still says I'm shaken.
We got to uncheck it. You got to unclick the shaken.
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, unclick the
Does
shaken.
did that affect my roll at all?
No. It didn't.
Oh, so I just sucked.
We got
No,
a 4.
yeah. Well, yeah, that's a hit.
A 4 is a hit.
Oh, cool then. Never mind. And so, do I roll the thing that next to the pistol that says attack and damage?
Yeah.
Damage.
Will that do it
Yeah.
right? Okay.
It's just gonna do the damage anyway. So.
Not a great one.
What did it roll? It rolled a. Yeah.
Oh, roll damage.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow.
So only 7.
Yeah.
That is not gonna hurt him. So you hit
Can
him,
I
but
re-roll that damage?
if you have a Benny,
Yeah,
I have one. Let's
you have
do
one.
You just click reload.
That's
in.
way better.
All right, 17. Yeah, you pop him in the chest, and he squirts blood on Boone and drops dead. Bleh. All right, you
Say,
guys.
you're next to the bald man.
Nice. You have killed 4 of them. They've only
Oh,
killed
she finally talks to him when she's out to kill him.
Yeah, that's the only time, first time she's agreed to talk to him. All right, new round. Let's.
Deal the cart. Deal the cart.
That's right.
It's kind of fun that each round it could be something different.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this game.
Ah, jeez.
The one remaining soldier, he's gonna scream in terror and try to shoot at K's. He's like, "You're a monster."
You won't get your +5.
No, he will actually. It's a hit.
Oh, this guy up here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. There's two soldiers.
It's 9 damage, but almost all of it's absorbed by the dead man you're holding in front of you, K's. And you just toss him to the side.
Yep.
All right, that's it for them because there's only one of them left. Bailey.
That's yeah.
Bailey, seeing that that Boone is distracted by the captain and Jagson, comes out from behind her crates to here, and then just attempts to unload. Actually, I wouldn't do that because Jagson's behind him. I'd just come out to here then maybe.
All right.
And I'm going to try to go full auto into the back of this dude.
All right. So you're going to fire 3 shots, or are you doing 3-round burst?
3-round burst, right?
It's up to you.
So the 3-round burst, I only get 1 shot.
Yeah, it's just at a +1/+1. Or
So
you
better
can
odds
take 3 attacks and they're all at a -2.
Mm-hmm.
I think I do the full auto because I get a better chance of hit. Right?
Oh, you have a -2 to each attack. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, this is Bailey. She's full auto.
All right.
She says, "Aka aka," and fires 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
And she misses.
Ah.
Bullets are spraying everywhere, and Boone just kind of covers his head a little bit and gets missed. Bling, 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 bling. All right. Unless you want to spend a Benny on one of those to reroll it.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 1 just because why not? There we go. A 10.
10.
10. That's a hit with a raise.
So you get to count that extra d6 on the damage.
Yep. Oh
my god.
23 damage.
23.
Boone is going to attempt to soak some of that. Let's see what the old wound calculator says about that.
Oh my gosh.
23. That'll be 3 wounds on him if he doesn't soak any of it.
He's only got 1 Benny left, right?
He does, yeah. Well, one personal Benny. I can spend my DM Bennies on him too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he is a wild card.
All right, so where's this soak thing? Here it is. Clicky.
Shit.
6. That'll make it 2 wounds. I'm gonna give him one more try at it. See which one's better. 9. All right, so
soaks 2 wounds.
Yeah, so he'll just take 1 wound. All right, he is shaken as well. Ah! Always hated you too.
For soaking wounds, I think of like in the sci-fi setting of there being like some sort of medicinal packs.
Oh yes.
Underneath the armors, I can
Auto
inject
stim
you.
packs.
Yeah, when it senses that you've been wounded.
Yeah, you can actually get the stim packs in this game. That'll do that in your combat armor.
Oh, there you go.
Lets you ignore wounds and stuff. All right, keys. It's
That's what
stabbing
I'm looking
time.
for next time we go to the market. All right,
One
so
more guy to
Kay's going
stab.
to cast aside the meat shield he was using and is going
Lick
to
the blood
charge
off
up to
his
this
knife.
dude. Oh no, he's not going to wipe the blood off yet.
All right.
And is going
Urukai
to.
style.
Yep.
Just gonna stab him right in the
I
top of the
mean,
head.
like something about the face. Yeah.
Right in the top of the
Well,
helmet.
it's not making a call.
Yeah, Benny.
Stab him.
Oh, it to you. All right. Spend those bennies. Oh my
Oh.
You gotta be
goodness.
kidding me.
The
Same
exact
thing.
same roll.
One more Benny.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh man.
That's still a miss. 3.
No, that was me. I was messing around. Sorry. No, that was me.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead. I just wanted to see if I could click his reroll.
And you could.
You gotta be 4.
4 is still a miss. He's got a 5 on his
And
parry.
it's a parry.
He manages
Damn.
to block your death knife with his gun. He lets out
All right, I'm gonna steal someone's Benny.
a slight whimper.
No, the whole point. Yeah, the whole point of your guys. He's got a low to hit, but high
Crit.
chance of critting.
Yeah. The only person who could give you a Benny is Anka, but she is out of Bennies.
What if I steal a Benny? Because I can request one, right?
No, you can't do that.
That could like roll 20 gives me the option.
No, you can.
I feel like that's in the rules of the game now.
Nope.
Okay.
That's
turn.
K's. Anka.
Shoot Boone, he's shaking.
He is shaking. Makes him easier to hurt.
Damn it. Case is way too pretty to take
Ben.
damage.
Ben, do you want to?
Oh yeah, I'm playing again. Sorry,
Shoot.
I'm not used to responding to Anka. Okay. Can I shoot somebody point blank?
With a pistol, you can. Yeah. It doesn't
Nice.
give any bonuses or. Actually, it makes it harder to hit because you have to shoot against their parry instead of just hitting with a 4.
Okay.
But
Well,
you
then
can
I will
shoot.
move to right here and shoot him.
All right.
4.
4 hits.
That hits.
And boom.
3 damage. Is
Oh wait,
not,
no, that's not damage. That's the.
Oh, he
That's
rolled
that was to
shooting
hit
again.
again. Yeah.
yeah.
Click roll
You
damage.
need to fix her character sheet. Hold on.
How does
That was still only 6.
Only a 6.
11
Yeah, that's
sound?
It's just a 6 because you didn't have a raise.
Oh, it's pretty lame.
Yeah, that's it. All right. And no bennies left.
Them's the
Well.
rules.
I suck apparently.
All right. The last blue soldier over here is going to try to fight Jagson. He says, "I've heard of you. You don't seem so tough."
Hmm.
And he tries to fighting you. With a 7, that might actually hit you. What's your parry?
Yeah, that does meet my parry.
All right. Let's see what the damage is. 7. That probably doesn't hurt you at all. Wait.
Nope.
Oh yeah, that was right. That was the damage. He just rolled poor. All right. Yeah, he stabs, but it just kind of gets caught in the armor you're wearing. And then he looks a little bit worried as you prepare to attack him back. So what kind of weapons does Jackson have over here anyway?
Yeah, he's got a dagger and a wakizashi.
All right, nice. So a short sword, like a Japanese short sword, basically.
Yeah, like a Japanese sword. Yeah.
All right.
So and it doesn't take minuses for his attacks. Take attacks. He's two-fisted.
All right. Well, he hits with both of those. The guy's parry is
I haven't.
5. Oh.
No, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh.
Those are your rolls. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Damn it.
3 is
For
a
real?
miss. 5 hits with the
5.
dagger. Do you want to re-roll the sword or no?
Uh,
The dagger damages 8, which doesn't get all the way through his armor. Like, cuts him a little bit, but doesn't hurt him too bad.
All right, yeah, I'll re-roll the like a shock, whatever.
Like his ashy.
What he said. All right.
That hits with a 7. Sheesh, only 5 damage though. So,
Totally worth it.
rolling 1s on your damage is not fun. It does not help.
No.
All right, well, you put a couple of nicks into the guy. Boone tries to shoot back at Anka because she's shooting at him. They're just standing less than 10 feet away from each other with pistols, just like bam, 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 bam. You're all going down. Baird's crypt my butt. I don't know. He didn't know what he's saying at this point. He's
Doesn't
just
make any
screaming.
sense.
So after I finish killing you, I'm going to find Zand and I'm going to scalp him. Exactly. All right, he misses.
What was that?
That's what it's gonna
s-
sound
I was
like.
Did someone's
sneezing,
face explode?
That's what it's
Yeah,
gonna
twice.
sound like when he scalps Zand.
All right, I'm gonna spend a Benny for him to re-roll this shot. He hits.
Oh,
He hits her. 10 damage, which might be enough to shake her.
Yeah, I think that's enough to shake her.
Is that me?
What's her
What's your
toughness?
toughness?
9.
Yeah, you're shaking.
So you're shaking. Just click the little shaking
Getting
Danger.
all shaky.
triangle. All right, that's the end of the round. Not much happened that round. It was a lot of
Jeez.
lot of bullets and knives, but no damage.
That can happen in Savage Worlds. It's one of those things. You can have very unproductive turns.
All right, new round. This blue guy's going to try and attack Jagson again.
Seriously? Because of his suit? Good God.
Yep. Fight.
Freaking reverse alphabetical order.
All right, he misses.
Yeah, he misses.
Jagson.
Bitch, I'm going to kill you. God bless America!
There's 2 more misses. Sheesh.
I'm going to re-roll the first one. Oh my God.
All right.
His freaking athletics is a D. I mean, his fighting's a D8, for God's sakes.
You have just rolled awful. And the trend
Shit.
continues with another 4. Common knowledge
Jesus.
got a
wait,
5.
that was a common knowledge.
I just
He just clicked something else.
Oh,
threw my mouse down and it clicked on something else.
Bailey.
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna unload into the back of Boone again.
All right. 3 more shots.
Yeah, she starts off whispering this time. She says, "Aga." 1, 2, and 3.
All right, it was a miss, a serious hit, and then another miss.
All right, so that's a hit with a raise.
Yep.
All right,
So you get the bonus
damage. 16.
Oh man, yeah, that's gonna. Oh, I didn't. He became unshaken, but I never marked it on his card last time, I guess. Or did you go after him and shake him? No, he shot and
Last.
everything. Yeah, he became unshaken. I just didn't do the token thing. I
Okay,
did it on his character sheet, but not on his token.
gotcha.
All right, so 16 damage. That is enough to cause him a wound.
Only 1.
Yep. I'm going to spend my last DM Benny on trying to let him soak it. And he does.
Boo.
You're just like filling up the back of his armor, his suit with bullets. They're just like sticking out of it all over the place. He's going to be bruised. All right. He's bounces off of me, screams and yells and turns and fires at you this time. Quit that. And shooting roll. Oh, yeah, that's a hit. Gets a 20 to hit. And 16 damage.
All right, that's 6 over my toughness.
All right, so that'll be 1 wound unless you want to try to soak it.
I do have a Benny. Let's try. Soak.
And you do.
Right.
Nice. All right.
Anka, finish him off.
Ben Anka. Bananka.
Okay.
Bananka Donka?
Um,
Bananka Donk?
wait, so why does it only say damage now? I was
I
going to do
changed
that.
it. I changed it
Okay.
because it was confusing. So now you can just click the shooting button up at the top.
Boom.
All right. Are you
That's
shaking
with a
again?
raise. Oh, yeah, crap.
From when he shot you, yeah. So just roll to unshake.
No.
Oh no, so you're still shaking, so you can't shoot.
Oh, and that was a good hit too.
But I rolled so good.
Yeah, well, nobody has any bennies left, so you're shaking.
Wait, I need to make sure she doesn't have like an ability or anything.
That's the piloting.
I'm overconfident. I believe I can do anything. So does that mean I'm unshaken?
No, it does not give you a bonus to become unshaken.
Oh,
All right, the soldier up here with Case is going to try to stab him.
what a douche.
Where's fighting? There it is. He misses with a 1. Case. It's been like 3 rounds in a row. Nobody's died. Stab this
I
I
guy.
know. He's heavily burdened with the responsibility of stabbing this guy.
See what you got. Fighting roll.
Just roll it.
All
All
right.
right.
I'm trying to. There.
That's a
Seriously,
miss.
no.
That's a
Last
miss.
Benny.
You don't have a Benny.
Where all the everyone? No, I had one left.
Oh, you used it.
Nobody's got a Benny left.
No one has
Nobody's
any
got.
Bennies left. I had one
Nobody.
left from the last one I did.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
All right, new round. You guys need a Joker so bad.
I know.
All right,
Jesus, this guy again?
Soldiers.
They've pulled so many aces.
They have.
And Jokers? I mean,
He's got-
God bless America.
I think a 5 isn't going to hit K's. Is it? What's his parry?
No, it doesn't.
No.
7. Why you
it's-
speaking for me?
K? No, it's a K's. Case has
Okay's.
yeah, Case has a 5, so that does hit actually.
Not Jackson. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, you got hit, bitch.
All right, so you take 4
Oh,
damage.
nothing.
4 damage. That doesn't hurt you.
No, my toughness.
All right, Jackson. This guy is it's really embarrassing how much of a fight he's putting up against you. You're like a trained killer,
Yeah, this is pissing me off.
and he's like a
All right, that's a hit.
first day out of.
And that's a hit.
Oh yes, those are both hits. A 5 and a 7. So 8 with a Wakizashi. Does not get all, like it gets through his armor, but doesn't hurt him too bad. And 18 with a
18
dagger.
with the dagger.
On the other hand, drops him like a sack of rocks. He basically like deflects the sword, and then you just stab him in underneath the armpit, right in the arm.
Yeah.
He just bleeds out in a hurry.
And then I move up to Boone's farm.
All right. Remember, there is gang up bonus in this game. All right, Anka.
Is gang up bonus, you have to be. Is it just based on attack or like you have to be in the square adjacent?
You have to be in an adjacent square. Yeah.
What does so +1 to your fight per adjacent attacker?
Yep, that's right.
So I'm giving them a +1 or no, because they're not adjacent.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah, we're
adjacent. They'd have to become
We're not
adjacent.
fighting.
All right, Anka, what you want to do? You try to become unshaken again?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised this fight's
She
going
did
as
it.
well as it is.
She is no longer shaken.
Nice. Now, juiced.
She hits, shooting at Boone. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh,
Wow.
14 damage.
He
But,
can't soak it.
he has no recourse. He takes a wound.
He dies.
Does he have 2 wounds now?
He has 2 wounds. It's in bad shape.
It still says 0 out of 3 on this bar.
It must not show you. On mine, it
No,
shows
that's
2 of 3.
Jackson's bar.
Oh. Good deal. Yeah, we don't have a bar on him. Thanks for pointing that out.
All right, K's.
Stab that guy. Like you mean it.
Stabby. I mean, he didn't really feel it last time. It was just kind of an obligation, but he's gonna, rally himself and give it a real go this time.
It's a 25% chance every time that he's going to hit. There we
Ooh,
go.
Son!
a 16 and a 13.
I
All right.
think you're going to get your bonus damage this time, brother.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
13.
13. Shakes him. He's shaken.
Ah,
That's it.
That is not enough to kill him. Yeah.
He would have had to have like a 15.
You stab him and hurt him. Hurt him pretty bad, but not quite killing him. All right. Boone. I don't know. I want to say he gives up, but he hates y'all so much he's just not going to do it. He just tries to shoot Jackson since he's right there in his face.
Isn't that a minus?
Yeah, it is. It's gonna. Well, it's not at a minus. It's just against your parry.
Okay, that's a miss.
Yeah, he tries to shoot you. Dang it! Curse you, Bailey.
Full
Bailey
auto.
goes full auto into his back. Don't shoot my friend Jackson.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
It was a raise.
12.
The second 2 are hits. The first one though.
So yeah, roll that bonus damage.
Right. Here's the one with the. Is that just 1 raise or is that 2?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you get more than 1, it still just does the extra d6.
All right.
So
There's the
8.
2 damages.
She's shaking on the second one, I think.
All right. I need you. Let's see. To roll me damage. One more damage roll. 1 extra damage roll. All right. You hit Jackson, but you only do 3 damage to him.
Oof.
With
Why does that happen?
Because he rolled a 1 on that first shot.
Okay.
Innocent bystander rules. He hits you. All right. So the second one was your first damage you rolled up here, I'm guessing. So that was 8.
Yeah, 8 and then
8 and
then
then
an 8. So it's not anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. These guys are all done for, so we skip them. And then this
Next
guy
round.
up here. Not this. Oh yeah, it is next round.
Yes, next round.
Deal. All right.
Oh, come on.
Boone is gonna try and shoot Jackson again.
I'm not going to shoot the person who's full autoing into his back.
Well, you're right in his face. He can't really afford to turn away from you.
Yeah, that's true.
And he gets a 2. He's not doing too well. He's having a
I'm
hard
not getting,
time.
not getting that aside. All right, Case, can you get you've got a 25% chance of getting the job done.
And the guy's already shaken, so if you get another shaken
He's gonna
resort,
try
it
his
kills him.
best. You kidding me?
That's a critical failure. Your knife breaks against his armed shield. So now you don't have a weapon. You don't have a knife anyway.
You have to punch him now.
Yeah.
You can Technology's driving me crazy. You can as an action you can pick up the knife from one of the dead guys you've already killed on your next turn.
Okay.
Jagson.
I'm gonna try to kill this guy.
All right.
Finish him off.
Oh no, a
Hit
9
him with a
hits.
raise.
The 5 is gonna miss. His
Oh,
parry's
then 5. Yeah, I forgot about the parry. So damage on the dagger then. Ugh, nothing.
you stab him, but not enough to hurt him. Anka.
Oh, even with the raise, that makes it 12.
Well, it's not a raise.
No, that was it wasn't a raise.
His parry was higher than 5. Anka. Ben Onkadonk.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I keep forgetting that I have to respond to that.
That's why I called you Ben Onkadonk.
Yeah. Well, I suck. So
Nothing
that's
there.
that. My turn's
Bailey.
All right.
Can somebody kill this guy?
I don't know. Like, right, I keep shooting at him and it doesn't do anything. All right. Well, I'm just going full auto again.
You could try a 3-round burst.
It only gives me +1 to hit and +1 to damage.
Yeah, all right.
It's better to get the 3 chances.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hit and hit with a raise.
I thought those all 3 hit, right? And the last one with a raise.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
So
hit with a raise.
hit, raise. All right, here's my damages. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Well,
Last one kills him
that third
or
one
shakes him.
no, that third one pretty much finishes him off, I do believe. Because that's 23 damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is 23. Forgot.
Um,
Yeah, he can't soak, so he's
yeah,
dead.
yeah. You just you spray him down. One finally pops him in the back of the head. His bald head kills him. Sprays brains all over Jagson.
Finally.
A nice look for you, Jackson.
Yeah. Well, you know,
This
it's been like 12 minutes trying to stab this other guy.
this soldier over here does not become unshaken, so he just stands there. You guys, you can just take him a prisoner and toss him away if you want to, or you can kill him. It's up to y'all.
Let's take him prisoner
All right.
in case we need him.
All right. So we'll stop there with the combat. You get them killed. You got them killed. They did.
We're going to have to bring Talos back online.
Yeah, that's going to be expensive, but you'll be able to do that. Kays will be able to do it anyway. Kays, I'm going to say you replace your knife with one of the dead soldiers' knives.
Okay.
So yeah, the people here don't want to mess with you. Basically, after you kill a whole slew of Vol soldiers and their commander, you're going to have to explain that one to be able to go back into the inner system. That'll be
Yeah, I
tough.
just basically look at the other people. I'm like, what the fuck, guys?
Yeah, you show up like 2 hours later. You see the soldiers and Boone stacked up like cordwood off to the side.
Well, I like the fact that he's dead, but what the holy hell happened here, guys?
I don't know. I imagine Bailey is probably in the middle of med bay on the ship getting patched up.
Yeah.
That will. Let's see. You basically get
Jackson is in his room going over his moves because he feels like that was not a good fight.
All right, you get a. Yeah. So the med bay thing that has like an auto med, and it it would have removed 2 wounds, but you only have 1, so it cleans up the downstairs area for you, and you're no longer wounded. Pele.
All right.
And they'll work on repairing Talus. So yeah, you show up. Do y'all want to plug the brain in?
I think we should.
Yeah.
You plug the brain in. It takes a couple of hours after that to you know, basically imprint the images of the memories of the brain onto itself. And it quickly becomes apparent that it is crazy, but it keeps spouting about the giant alien creatures that are killing everyone. You're able to see a couple of images, like distorted images, and looks like they're honest to goodness, non-human creatures, which humanity has not come across to this point. But the little bit you're able to get out of this brain is saying basically that they were wiped out by whatever these things are.
On what planet?
It was out in the mining belt here off of in this this system, rather, the Roshan
Oh,
system.
shit.
Yeah, and this was, I said 100 years earlier. I think it's more like 30 or 40 years ago. Let's see. 37, yeah, 37-year-old memories coming off of this thing. So basically, it looks like Vol was trying to suppress knowledge of some sort of extra human, non-human creatures living and attacking people inside of the Roshan system. So
Well, damn. They've been killing y'all's people?
well, so she says we have found some strange looking artifacts that we thought might have been non-human, but this is the proof we need to try and ask for extra help. If these creatures have been here before, that perhaps they managed to kill whatever party was here, but they could be sending more. So we could be looking at a hostile race, a race hostile to humanity. Who knows?
Or a race that humanity's hostile to?
Well, I mean, we're hostile to most of them, if we're honest. To most everything.
That's true. Well, hell, you gonna help us find a way to get off this planet now that we're wanted fugitives?
Well, yeah, you can join the Free Alliance. We could always use a gunship with trained fighters, especially if trouble might be coming this way.
Well, yeah.
Seems
Since
like we don't have much choice.
yeah, kind of pushed into it.
Yeah. All right. Well, so we'll stop there. That's pretty much the adventure. It's I mean, it's a one shot, but it's a hook too to leave us there if anybody wants to come back and see if Talus is ever rebuilt and his brain still works, and etc.
Yeah, I want to come back. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty hooked, honestly.
Yeah,
Cool.
I enjoyed it.
Cool. Yeah. So we'll
I
hold on to
like
this.
I like this system a lot, actually.
Yeah, Savage Worlds is fun. I like it too. So next week,
Next time is superheroes, right?
yeah, next week we're gonna make superhero characters, unless you guys want to take a week and do Dungeons and Dragons. It's up to you.
Now let's just dive
I'm
right into
excited
the
for the
suits.
Yeah,
superhero.
let's finish it.
I've already got mine basically made
Nice.
in my head.
All right. Well, if Craig is still here, hopefully he is. Yep. All right. Well, tell Craig goodbye, and we will see y'all next week. We're going to be making Savage World superhero characters next week. So it'll be fun.
Good night.
Woo!